You are trying on your dresses because your wedding day is coming soon?
No.
Oh, you've been married already?
No.
Oh, so it is none of my business. And yet, I can tell you, marriage is a wonderful thing. Imagine that. No husbands at your age, and children. When I was your age already, I had 3 sons. Now I have 13 sons.
13 sons?
My oldest, that's Piero. He stays home here with his mother. A good boy, but too old for you.
Actually, we were hoping that
My second son, Paolo, he lives just next door. A doctor. He takes good care of people here in town. Married, 5 children. Paolo, he is Giuliano's father. You met Giuliano.
Yes,
My third son, he went into business here in town and he visits me every week, every Sunday without fail. Also married, 4 children. Oh, a good boy.
Excuse me, but
My poor son, he was such a sweet child, such cherubic cheeks, a tender boy, a sunny disposition.
Oh.
He joined the church. My fifth son, he also went into business here in town, but then he got involved with certain his associates. My sixth son, he married a German girl. My seventh son, he went to America, took his younger brother, and then 2 years later they sent for their brother Guido, and he went to America too. My 10th son, he's a politician. My 11th son, he is on television with the soap operas and the stories of love affairs and God knows what not. He's not killing anyone. My 12th son, he's not killing anyone either, but he has his love affairs, he argues all the time with his wife, he keeps her like a tramp going here and there for soccer games. A good man is hard to find.
That is so true!
Still, he's always getting into fights, he comes home in the middle of the night. Nobody's perfect. No, he loves his children.
That's a good thing.
My youngest son, he likes to be in Rome with the motorcycles and the movie parties and the actresses. He's my baby.
I see.
So, what do I have left? Oh, now you see why I love my Piero so much and want to protect him. My firstborn, who is too old for you. So, you staying for dinner?
We haven't been invited.
Ah, Piero, you should make them stay for dinner. They're good girls. I never had daughters. Imagine that.
Giuliano, mi dispiace, ma.
Oh, sì, fa niente. May I offer you something?
No, thank you.
A glass of wine,
No, thank you.
coffee, tea,
No, thanks.
something to eat.
Well, actually, I don't know how to say this. I don't want to complain, but you don't seem to have a lot of products.
Great.
Flowers.
Soaps, and creams, things like that. We've been traveling, and
Something
when
shiny.
you've been traveling, you hope at the end of the journey you might find some, oil of Olay moisturizing body wash, or John Frieda sheer blonde shampoo and conditioner for highlighted blonde.
Yeah.
I know this is not a hotel, so you wouldn't have everything, but maybe, just maybe, some Estee Lauder 24-karat color golden body cream with sunblock, Fetish gold glitter body art in soiree, body
Olivia.
prescriptives uplift eye cream, not in the tube, firming, matte lip gloss and pink poodle, just some things to make a woman feel, fresh. What are you doing now?
I'm afraid I don't know about these things. We'll ask Giuliano to go out and see what he can find.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, come here. Sorry. Yeah, just, really, we are mostly just hoping to ask you to take us in.
Take you in.
Your nephew, Giuliano, says that you have some connections
Oh,
and that you can help us.
well, of course, this is a country where people know one another.
Right.
And Giuliano is right. Sometimes these connections can be useful. If, for example, you were a member of my family, certainly I would just take you in. But I don't know you.
But we are related. I mean, in some way. Our people came from Greece to Sicily a long time ago, and from there to Syracuse, and from Syracuse to Taormina, and from there to the Gulf of St. Euphemia, and from there to the coast of Italy, where we are now. So you see, we are probably members of the same family, you and I.
Descended from Zeus, you.
Yes! We're all sort of goddesses in a way.
Indeed, it's very enticing to recover a family connection to Zeus. And where is your father, meanwhile? Is he not able to take care of you?
Our father signed a wedding contract to give us away.
To your cousins from Greece?
From America. They went from Greece to America, and now they're rich, and they think they can come back and take whatever they want.
And the courts in your country, they would enforce such a contract?
It's an old contract. It seems they will. We have nothing against men.
Not all of us.
But what these men have in mind is not usual.
Or else all too usual.
Let Lord Zeus grant that we escape the sinful marriage of these men. May we escape unmarried and unconquered, still pure.
You know, as it happens, I have some house guests here for the weekend. And I would be delighted if you all would join us for dinner. Stay the night if you like, until you get your bearings. But really, as for the difficulties you find yourselves in, disagreeable as they are, and as much as I would like to help, this is not my business.
Whose business is it if not yours? You're a human being.
And a relative.
A relative.
This is a crisis!
And yet, you know, I'm not the Red Cross.
And so?
So, to be frank, I can't take in every refugee who comes into my garden.
You're only 50.
Well, why not?
Because the next thing I know, I'd have a refugee camp here in my home. I would have a house full of Kosovars and Igbo and Tutsis, poor people from China and God knows what all.
That would be nice.
I don't think I can open my doors to the whole world.
Oh, look at you. You're a rich person.
Okay, well, then what if I were to say, yes, I can do my part? In fact, I'm not a bad person at that. Some people think of me even as a generous person, and I can help. But why should I help you? Shouldn't I rather look around at the world and say, no, not these people perhaps, but someone else has a greater claim in my attention?
But we are here.
Yes.
We are here on your terrace. Why do you look for someone else? Look for someone else too if you want, but we are here.
And yet, I know nothing about this dispute. I don't know whether these fellows have some rights too. What shall I do if they come to me and say, you've abducted our women, give us our women or we'll shoot you?
Shoot you.
What do I know? I don't know what sort of fellow they are. I should put myself, perhaps my life, on the line knowing nothing. And also the life of my nephew, my brother next door, my brother's sons.
Don't run the sons of Egyptians make us slaves of their men!
Is that because you hate them, or because you need to be a sin?
What woman of that really Mary has it? Our request is that you do not make us back to the sons of Egyptians!
You're asking me to go to war!
Yes, but justice protects the just. Those who respect the pleas of subjects are richly rewarded by the gods. Don't be the wonderful one being the warrior of the throne of Uganda. God is the hater of these gods!
Sorry.
I put their lives on the line. For what? To save you, whom I've never met before. I don't know what this is about. Why would I do this?
Because it's right.
I understand it may be right, but one doesn't always go around doing what's right. I've never heard of such a thing. The world is a complicated place.
It's not that no one's never said no to me before, but I don't think I've ever asked a guy to save me in a situation like this and had him say no.
There's only one question to ask. Do we want to marry them or not? No, we don't.